Yo, Mr. Info Philly back. First of all, shout out to the subscribers. You know, this channel seems like it's blowing up. You guys are really paying attention. There's a few haters out there, but, you know, saying I don't know what I'm talking about. But for the most part, I mess with these subscribers. I mess with y'all. And shout out real quick. Let me pull his name up. Shout out to Myron Payton. You know, a guy paid attention. Like I said, I was super tired when I made the other video. Wasn't really putting much thought into it, you know, just growing. But he caught a couple mistakes I'll address once I get there. So look, this is the science that, you know, this is, you know, Cassidy versus Rum Nitty, the science. We breaking down the bars so people can learn to understand what they listening to. You know, people be hearing, but they don't be listening. And they don't even know what they listening for. You know, when we talk about rapping in general and battle rap. So look, I want y'all to see how advanced this science is. When Cassidy be talking about, oh, you know, this is too advanced, it's over people's heads. Let's look at this. We're just gonna, let me spit it first. You know, this is Cassidy Rap City freestyle. You know, when Kanye was there, right here. I just pulled up. Normally, you know, they rap, but Kanye West ain't even want to spit at them because this joint was crazy. Listen. Cassidy said, everybody got a chin to break, but I put a clip in the H, put it in your face, and make your shit disintegrate. Now look, disintegrate. 1, 2, 3, 4 syllables. Now watch how he rhymed 4 syllables. I'll shoot you up. Who the F you trying to intimidate? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, this was inspired by Peyton Myron just because I said, you know what, let me actually put the visuals up and that way I don't make no mistakes on counting syllables and stuff like that. So look, 4 syllable words he rhyming right from the rip. And he's rhyming his stuff. Now again, this is versus Rum Nitty. I'm gonna compare this to Rum Nitty. I'm gonna compare, you know, Rum Nitty, one of his best joints. So look at this. If you intimidate, you know, if you imitate, get cut with the knife like a dinner plate. Now these are, you know, these are 2 words that he put together to still get that same 3 syllable, you know, sound. Make it rhyme. I've been getting cake. You been the bitch and I've been the 8. The only time you guys route is on the interstate. 1, 2, 3 syllables. You know, again, that's when we talking about the complexity of it. When you now listen to how it sounds. Mind you, he did all of that and it's still on beat.
Everybody got a chin to break, but I put the clip in the H, put it in your face and make your shit disintegrate. I shoot you up. Who the f you trying to intimidate? If you imitate, get cut with the knife like a dinner plate. I've been getting cake, you been a bitch and I've been the 8. The only time you niggas ride out is on the interstate.
That's fire. Now, like I said, I keep saying I'm making these short, but, you know, just trying to get you to understand that rhyme pattern, you got the rhyme pattern and is on beat, and it ain't just simple stuff. So look, this is Rum Nitty versus Twerk. Now look, I did a whole video. I tried to contact URL, nobody hit me up. Where, you know, I had URL videos in my video that I uploaded, but they blocked it, and you know nobody hit me back up. So I said, all right, I do it the hard way. Now look, I listened to Rum Nitty rounds multiple times. Yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna try to get his cadence and flow down the way he says it, and go back and listen to it. This stuff is crazy. It ain't about what is on paper. I'm talking about also how it sounds. Look at this. Your rounds full of Glocks and shells, chops and 12s. I see you know a lot about guns. It ain't hard to tell. You talk it well. But that shit I pull out of body experience, niggas. You better watch yourself. Now look, I didn't highlight nothing because it don't be rhyming. And this is how he says it. You talk it well, but the shit I pull out of body, you got to listen to it. I had to rewind it a couple of times because I'm like, this is ridiculous. You talk it well, but the shit I pull out of body experience, niggas. You better watch yourself. Now again, that's dope. But then he don't even rhyme. Like he be switching back and forth. And I could switch the mood. You can't label a nigga without a body experience. You look at it from a different room. I mean, from a different view. Wartime. Listen to go back and listen to it. If really, when you listen, if you listening for rhyme patterns, the stuff don't be making no sense. So look, this is how he rapped it. I see you know a lot about guns. It ain't hard to tell. You talk it well, but the shit I pull out of body experience niggas. You better watch yourself. And I can switch the mood. You can't label a nigga without a body experience. Look at it from a different view. I'm saying the punches the way he says it in the battle. Wartime, I slide through the scene, leave shit wet up, Winchester, mask on, hopping out the V for vendetta. Now right here, this is 3 syllables that he came up to, right? Now you hear the rhyme pattern and then he just jumps to something different. Wartime, I slide through the scene, leave shit wet up, Winchester, mask on, hop out the V for vendetta. Lord nigga stay grabbing on the pole. This Napoleon complex? Keep me with the hand inside the coat. No BS. That's how he raps it. Now the thing about it is when you looking at this and you listening to it, like people who listening to battles like I'm listening to it, you know, shout out to my subscribers. It seems like a lot of y'all is actually, you know, y'all peeping at. A few of y'all already been listening to rap in general the way that is. And you see, this stuff don't even be rhyming. And the reason he does this is because he's conditioning people. You know, people been conditioned to wait for the punch. So instead of niggas listening to the rhyme pattern, like right here, you listening to a rhyme pattern. Everybody got a chin to break. But I put a clip in the H, put it in your face, and make your shit disintegrate. I shoot you up. Who the F you trying to intimidate? If you imitate, you get cut with the knife like a dinner plate. Now he's punching, but he's rhyming at the same time. And then you go to this, you just waiting for the punch. Your rhymes full of Glocks and shells, chops and 12s. I see you know a lot about guns. It ain't hard to tell. You talk, all of this is the lead up to this. So the rhyme pattern don't even lead up to the punch properly. All of that, the first 2 bars is the lead up to this. You talk it well, but the shit I pull out of body experience niggas. You better watch yourself. Like that's the haymaker that he led up to. And I can switch the mood. You can't label a nigga without a body experience. Look at it from a different view. Like, so if you really listening to it, it sounds retarded. So look. I'll clap you from the go. Smack know I suffer from anxiety. This is my 3rd volume in a row. Cold, swing on me and I'm a pill one. Scorch your rounds, leave you bull you down if you try to steal rum. And then he jumps to something else again. Now, like I said, we talking about the science of rapping. That's terrible. Now look. This is Cassidy versus Goods. This is the 2nd round where he got booed, all right? So this is supposed to be his worst bars. So we're going to pull up Cassidy's rap battle. This ain't on beat. This against Goods, 2nd round. They going dog homie for rapping whack bars. Cause DOG is in the house, even white cats know I black, dog. This jack off, having swag a huge misconception. Now look. Misconception. This is 4 syllables. Misconception. This jack off having swag a huge misconception. In this profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just perception. Perception. 3 syllables. Now look, I highlighted this with the highlighter because this is where he's rhyming the first half of the bar, profession. And the second half, he's rhyming 2 sections of the bars. In this profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just perception. Remove the food from your intestines. Shoot the Smith & Wesson. Profession, intestine. Perception, Smith & Wesson. Now all of that, where he made it even more complex. Like I said, you got 4 syllables here. Then he's rhyming 2 sections of it. All of that was the lead up to this. Then take off with this pussy cream. Uterus infection. Now that's why he said, you know, that, and then he got booed. So people just say, oh, take over this pussy cream, uterus infection. No, you missing the whole fucking build-up. I know we doing this without cursing, but it's like you missing the whole build-up to the science of what he did. Yeah, I mean, he started off with regular. He built up 4 syllables. Now he doing double, you know, the first half of the bar, second half of the bar. First half profession, second half perception. First half intestine, now he's rhyming with it. The lead up to the punch. Then take off with this pussy cream. Uterus infection. Now, mind you, all of this goes together, you know, from 1 to 6. All of this is a whole diagram. It's a whole story that leads up to I'm taking off with this pussy cream. Now, you look at Rum Nitty, look, this is all random stuff. Full of Glocks and shells, chops and 12s. You know a lot about guns. It ain't hard, you know. I mean, well, all of this is mainly just shooting, just different ways of shooting if you're looking at it, but it's not even rhyming together. That's why I couldn't really highlight nothing. That's why I couldn't, except for right here. Like, a lot of stuff is just, now again, I'm not hating. We're just breaking down the science of the bars. So look, this is when the crowd was booing. This is all off of Rap Genius or Genius.com, you know, the people who be doing whatever. Except for, so look, you know, so he said again, take off with this pussy cream. Yo, quiet down so I can rap, nigga. This the freestyle right here. So I can do this nigga goods worse than Chef Trash just did that fat nigga. Freestyle. Like I said, it's alright. Now mind you, Chef Trash battle, Chef Trash opened up the Shotgun Suge on that card. So, you know, then he does the whole thing again, and then, you know, he said, alright, they drawing. So look, Myron Payton, you know what I mean, shout out to him. YouTube's, you know, one of my subscribers, he pointed out. Now again, I was tired when I made the last video. Now look, this is against Cassidy, expect the unexpected. One button could remove the Mercedes hood. I'm on my job and the pay is good. You dig me? But I'm trying to run my city like the mayor should. I've been on my grind ever since they elected Mayor Good. If you play the hood, it's going to eventually move. So I started hustling in the elementary school. Now look, eventually, 5 syllables. Elementary, 5 syllables. Who's piecing stuff up like that? 3 syllables, 4 syllables, 5 syllables, and rhyming. So let me know what y'all think. Like I said, listen to how this joint sound right here. Like, listen to how it sound. Fire.
And you already know, man, it's going down. But listen, everybody got a chin to break, but I put the clip in the H, put it in your face and make your shit disintegrate. I shoot you up. Who the fuck you trying to intimidate? If you imitate, get cut with the knife like a dinner plate. I've been getting cake, you been a bitch and I've been the 8. The only time you niggas ride out is on the interstate. Yeah, you been a fake nigga and I've been the H. N-I-C, I'm great like Ali.
Yo, the nigga fire. Stop hating on the poor. For real. So look, this is Rum Nitty versus Cassidy. Like I said, you can clearly see the level of skills, the difference. So I'm about to go ahead and rock out. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think. Hit me up for some requests. Like I said, I got a Patreon started. I'm gonna try to put my link up. I'm gonna try to build something so I can really give y'all some exclusives. I'm still down here in Texas, so you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta wait till I get back, but hopefully I can get some money up. You know, people supporting, whatever the case may be. I ain't forcing nobody to subscribe or like. Just, you know, real people. If you support, if you like what I'm doing, holla at me. You know, hit me up, donate or whatever. If like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I could be breaking down, could be pitting up, could be enlightening people. Watch when that Cassidy versus ours. Well, I'm gonna try to break that down the same night if I ain't working that night. And if I'm off the next day, but I do work that night, I just stay up all night, pull all night, and try to get some exclusive out. You know what I mean? Beasley, Smack, hit me up. You know what I mean? Let me know if I could use some of this footage. You know, let me know what's good. Like I said, I ain't, you know, as far as this channel, it's just Mr. Info Philly. I'm just about putting out information. And I'm going to be breaking down other battles and all types of stuff so people can have some real views to judge stuff off of. I ain't here just to be all on Cassidy, you know what I mean? Like, all my content ain't gonna be Cassidy. There's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be putting out. Battle rap, music, a lot of stuff I could be breaking down. So, Mr. Info Philly out. Let me know what you think of the science. Hit me up. And start letting these other bloggers know, you know what I mean, what's up. If y'all want me to get on the chat with them, call in the Norbs or whatever, hit me up, let me know. All right, Mr. Info Philly out.